Why, hello there YouTube and welcome to a random review. I am Random Ross and today I review Haunted Mansion. So, based on the Disney ride or attraction of the same name, the Haunted Mansion, and is written by Katie Dippold and directed by Justin Semi. Starring LaKeith Stanfield, Tiffany Haddish, Owen Wilson, Danny DeVito, Rosario Dawson, Dan Levy, Jamie Lee Curtis, Jared Leto, and Winona Ryder. So, this is it a remake of the 2003 film with Eddie Murphy? Well, let's just say it is I think it's its own story. So in this, after a single mother and her son move into this mansion, they find it's haunted and they can't leave as the ghosts there follow them, and they end up getting other people in on it to help them try and stop the supernatural menace at work, and they soon find it is an evil spectre that wants to, collect 1,000 souls so he can walk out of the realm of the dead, but soon find that this final 1,000th spirit must be a willing sacrifice. And of course, when this team comes together, which are Owen Wilson, LaKeith Stanfield and Danny DeVito, all them lot, they all come together to fight this evil menace and stop evil. And of course the ghosts eventually come round and help, and we get Jamie Lee Curtis in there as the what's her name, as Madame Leota, who is the woman in the glass ball, and we get some comedy in there, some chuckles, some spooks, and some PG-13 friendly stuff. So what did I like about this one? Well, I liked it. I like that they decided to give this film another try and, give the Disney attraction another go. And I thought it was okay, but this movie was 2 hours, which I feel was a bit long for this sort of film. I mean, it had good visuals, it had a good premise, it had good cameos, it had a good cast and an okay plot, but it was just the length of the film, the timing and the pacing. Some of it felt very slow and some of it just felt very long. They could have maybe cut half an hour out of this film. It came out in August and dropped on Disney Plus for the Halloween season, and I gave this film 2 shots, 2 tries in the cinema, and both times I got bored. I even fell asleep the second time. But then when it came available to Disney Plus, I thought I'd give it a 3rd try, and this time I managed to stay awake. I guess this is one of these films, at least to me, where it's better off watching at home. And this was intended to go straight to Disney Plus in the first place, but it got a limited theatrical release. But yeah, I think it was better being on the streaming platform Disney Plus. I thought the cast was good in this, and their characters, and the whole jazzy New Orleans setting, and the whole visual effects with the ghosts. I enjoyed that, and Jared Leto playing the villain. Let's just say Jared Leto's not having a good acting resume at the moment, is he? Given that his time was cut from Suicide Squad, but his cameo in Zack Snyder's Justice League was probably the best out of that whole thing. And then there was Morbius. Then there's this one where, he's just not. Yeah. But I like Jamie Lee Curtis in this. I was surprised to see her in it. And like I say, we got a cameo from Winona Ryder as well, who we all know from, Beetlejuice and Edward Scissorhands and Alien Resurrection and, Stranger Things and stuff. Also, this film sort of takes place around the Halloween season. It definitely concludes on Halloween. So again, maybe because it was the summertime when I watched this, and I wasn't in the mood for it. But given that we're in the spooky season now, you know, October, Halloween time, I'd say now is probably the best time to watch it. I mean, I thought it was okay, but it took me a while to warm to it. But like I say, I still think 2 hours is a bit long for this film. So, ratings. What am I going to rate this one? Do you know what, I like to think they tried with this one, but it also kind of felt like a cash grab. I'll just give Haunted Mansion 3 out of 5. 3 out of 5 for Haunted Mansion, so there you go. There is my review for that one. So have you seen it? Let me know down in the comments below if you have. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up and to share with your friends, and feel free to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I've been Random Ross, and this has been a random review. And if you love horror content, I have a channel that is all dedicated to that, and you can, you know, check out my 31 days that I'm doing on there. So yeah, till next time, I bid you all a goodbye, friends, goodbye.